Now, more than 50%, half of Hanjin Shipping's fleet has been halted as it slipped into court-led restructuring last week. The shipper's parent company, Hanjin Group, is swooping in to provide significant financial support. Kim Min-ji reports.
Hanjin Group says it plans to extend roughly $90 million to its ailing shipping arm currently under court receivership to defuse a widening logistics crisis. The group says the decision was made to minimize the fallout for exporting and importing firms and that 40% of the financial support will come from the chairman's private assets. Earlier in the day, the government and the ruling party agreed to extend low-rate loans to Hanjin worth over $90 million if the group agrees to put up collateral. They also agreed to help the shipping firm secure entry rights at ports and seek stay orders in over 40 countries to keep creditors from seizing its vessels. The Fisheries Ministry says nearly 300 port-related firms are expected to be hit directly or indirectly from the collapse of Hanjin Shipping, affecting more than 11,000 workers.
We will monitor the situation at subcontractors and importing and exporting firms on a daily basis and provide customized financial support after one-on-one consultations.
More than 70 Hanjin ships are currently stuck in irregular operating conditions. Most of the vessels are stranded at sea, while about a dozen have been banned from loading and unloading at ports in fear the company won't be able to pay related fees. As a result, some 800 people are estimated to be on stranded ships. Hanjin has received approval to use emergency funds to supply daily necessity for a handful of those vessels for now. Facing this logistics chaos, the government says Hyundai Merchant Marine, the country's #2 shipper, has agreed to deploy 13 ships to cover some of Hanjin's transit routes. 4 Hyundai vessels will run on American routes, while the remainder will support shipments to Europe. Meanwhile, the government will expand an incentive program for transshipment cargo to prevent the volume from falling in the wake of the crisis. Roughly $9 million will be used to support shippers that make transfers in Korea's southern port city of Busan and Gwangyang Port in Yeosu, such as covering costs that arise from transshipment within container terminals, as well as establishing new routes to transfer at those ports. Kim Min-ji, Arirang News.